Welcome to another episode of my YouTube vlog show, TPL, aka The People's Lima, hosted by me, Eric Lima, the straight up certified me, born and bred in the 70s, raised in Maine in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, stood tall in the 2000s, still standing my ground in today's present time, while I talk about what is up, what is down, what's all around town in my life, and my favorite things of entertainment, while I bring the fun and soul, the 2 H's, the 3 L's, and the 3 E's to all of you. The 2 H's, humor and heart. 3 L's, life, love, and laughter. 3 E's, education, encouragement, entertainment to all of you. It's episode 930, 70 episodes after this away from episode 1000. What is going on today? Well, it's a beautiful day. The sun just finally came out. It was a dreary day this morning, and but didn't rain. Didn't rain on me, as far as me out here, but it rained earlier this morning. I say around 3, according to one of my coworkers, I should say, 3:30 this morning, and it stopped around 5 because, 5:30 probably rained for a couple of hours. So, sort of like the remnants of Irma has hit our south coast, and rumor has it that Jose could nick our south coast. We're not so sure what's going on. It's too early to tell. It could just to continuously do the loop-de-loop in the Atlantic, so if that's the case, we'll probably be spared, but you never know for sure. It was strengthened up to a Category 1, so it's like another here nor there, and just trying to find myself on the way home here. So, and I got a half tank full of gas here too, so that's kind of a big thing too. And unfortunately, since I can't get gas over here in the Dartmouth area, I'm just getting out of the mall just now. It's because a lot has been going on. A lot has been, we're trying to renovate things. Change is something that we need to deal with every single day of our lives. And there are many times, 9 times out of 10, and not a lot of us like change. And every day in life, we see changes. We see things happen. I mean, look at the internet. It changed my life completely around. For what you ask, it's basically everything. Everything that I've known. Everything that I've known about my own childhood and everything, and a lot of circumstances have happened beyond our control that changes us. And it's like, sometimes there's nothing we can do about it. Sometimes there is something that we can do about it. And I remember, there's a lot of friends over the years I've lost. And, sometimes some have no fault of my own. Sometimes there is some fault of my own. I've lost a few friends, and I'm to blame for them sometimes. I have some good friends. I have a few good friends, and then I lost them, And it's like, did I blow it? I may have blown it. Like, my friend Tiger, and I haven't spoken to him in possibly over a year, due to the fact that, I told him that Rosa Mendes was going to have a baby, and it was like, I'm not interested in watching Total Divas, or keeping up with Kardashians, even though I respect our ladies of the WWE. There's no doubt about it, and it's one of those things where I'd rather see them, perform their action in the ring instead of them talking, and it has been a surreal. Like I said, it's one of those things where it's been surreal. So it's like, him and I were close friends, and since Tiny Chap, and then we after that conversation we had, we were done. So I was like, okay, I blame myself, but I moved on with my life. I'm not going to ask him to become friends with me again unless he wants to. So that's the main thing, and it's up to him if he wants to forgive me or not. We have friends you like, and then maybe you become friends with them first, and then you did something that ruined the friendship and kind of blown it. That's, and I blame myself for that. Sometimes if I did anything wrong to anybody, I would apologize. And I do, however, want to take this time to apologize to those who had to put up with my rants and raves about trolls and haters, and is that I'm trying to defend myself, defend my channel and my reputation on YouTube. But I know what they're all speaking is a bunch of lies. Something that it's something that, you know, I will not tolerate and all that. So basically, I'm ignoring them and blocking them now is because of that reason. They don't like what I have to say. They don't like what I have to do. Well, isn't that too bad? Unless you want to be, like I made a rule. If you're respectful, I'll keep you on. If you're not going to be respectful, then I'm going to have to block you. There's no choice in the matter. Because I don't want my family or my friends in danger, and that's one of the main reasons why too. Based on, you know, I'm not going to have them, you know, get at me for based on a lie. You know, so you try to. So if you're going to, you know, going to be disrespectful towards me, I'm sorry, you're going to get blocked. You know, whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even YouTube. You know, that's how I feel. And you know, one person betrayed my friendship, and he's one of the names that I will not mention on here. And it's sad. It's sad, you know. I'm trying to get out of the way. A lot of cars speeding up. Oh, hit a bump here. I'm on exit 195 heading east. He's heading eastbound. I feel like, you know, it's like an episode of Cops. The suspect going on eastbound 195. Eastbound. He's going eastbound. The suspect, he's trying to, he just robbed another car. Oh my gosh. You know, it's one of those, you know, I'm just telling you where I'm going. I'm not really a cop or anything. Don't take, you know, just, you know, a lot of things have happened. It's been like, a lot of chases also happen because of criminals, and now, and people take a lot of serious stuff, you know. You know, we have, like I said, you know, our city's been riddled with crime. You know, it gets to the point where we need Batman or something like that. I'm Batman. But you know, we have special people out there who has Batman-like qualities as far as, you know, intelligence and, you know, the know-how and everything else is concerned to stop the crime. You know, I'm not saying they all dress up in cape and cowl and go, I am the vengeance, I am the knight, I am Batman. No, they don't do that. They use their wits, they use their, you know, they use their intellect, they use their heads, they use their hearts to help our city of New Bedford be clean again. And my pastor received an award for such things like that. He was the suicide preventions, all the stuff that he's been doing to help our community, help our city, which is totally awesome. I'm really proud of him, so I'm congratulating him on that. Getting back to like losing friends and stuff like that, you know, there are days where I lost friends and just like, okay, I feel sad, I'm upset, but then again, you know, everything will be all right. And did my camera shake? Could be. And you know, I keep saying, you know, a lot. That's how I am. Bear with me here, folks. It's tough to talk and drive at the same time, or you're trying to think of what you're going to say when you're driving and trying to focus on the roads. But anyways, like I said, the changes have been made so much, and like when 7 years ago, the biggest change that has been made was my GM got fired when I was working at Ruby Tuesdays while it's still up. And look what's happened 7 years since then. I've moved on to another job. I'm working at the mall. Ruby Tuesday in Dartmouth has been closed down. And a lot of stores that we knew and loved, like Kmart, left earlier this year. Gone for Fairhaven. That's where I'm heading right now. So, yep. Life as we know it, life as kids, our lives as children growing up, gone are the days of the 80s, gone the days of the 90s. We're here. There are days where we don't like change, but changes happen for a reason, guys. We have a lot of respect for change. gotta have change. We gotta love change. Sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't. What changes I do like, shopping on the internet, especially Amazon, eBay. Man, those two sites have been the best things that ever happened. I get to buy stuff that, like I say, I get to buy some stuff that can relive my childhood. Like those 2 packs of playing cards from eBay I bought that I used to buy at Zayre's when I was a kid. I bought a Zayre shirt, a Chess King shirt. I bought an SD card full of video games. That's how cool it is. I bought this Alaska shirt. That's how cool things are. I mean, it's like some of the stuff I buy in it. It's like, you buy DVDs and, like I bought GoBots on DVD. GoBots. Coolest thing ever. GoBots. I had this big smile on my face, It was really cool. So, who says that things can be bad? The internet can be used for good or for evil. It depends on who uses it. What's your purpose of using the internet? Me, it's about for 3 things. Searching for stuff, shopping, and creating stuff. Having a good creative state of mind. And communicating. Those are the 4 big reasons why I use the internet. Communication, shopping, searching, and creating. It's just so awesome. Making new friends also. It's all these things rolled into one. That's why I use it for. Show respect. Try to show respect to those celebrities. People you see on TV and all that. It isn't easy, but it works. However, though, I always have a big smile on my face. I always try to, have a good sense of humor about a lot of things. Sense of humor is, it comes in dime a dozen. It's going to be a rough road ahead of Red. So, alright, that is all the time we have on the show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. Please love and respect one another. Coolness is yes and have a person. Please pray for the folks out there in Texas affected by Hurricane Harvey, and the folks in Florida and down there affected by Hurricane Irma. If you're having a very bad day, you just grab a pad and grab a pen, tell that bad day, week, month, and year. They just made a list. Episode 930, 70 more episodes to 2,000, and I'll come at you with another top 10 from in honor of National Video Games Day that's happened this past week. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day, and take care.